Hi YouTube! We're doing another interview video, and I'm going to technically be doing the interviews. So we'll just start right off the bat. Introduce yourself.
Well, cosplay-wise, I'm Yuesuk, Y-U-E-S-U-K. It's a made-up name, of course. Pretty much it. No last name, just simply Yuesuk.
How did you get into cosplay?
Actually, I've always wanted to get into cosplay, but the thing was that I never had a chance to until about 2 years ago, when we finally had the chance to go to a convention, and that's when I quote-unquote started.
Alright. How long have you been cosplaying?
Since about 2010, so maybe I'd say at least a little over 2 years.
How many cosplays have you done?
Let's see. There's Sailor Mars. There was a Turk. I was Shadow. At least 5.
How do you get your cosplays?
I'm lame and I buy them, but every once in a while, even though I do buy my cosplays, I do also piece them together, like my steampunk gumi. So I don't buy all of my cosplays pre-made. I do piece them together.
Alright. What was your first cosplay?
Sailor Mars, and might I add, I was an awful Sailor Mars. I was probably the worst Sailor Mars in NDK history.
Why did you choose it?
My friend was gonna make it. I wanted to be the Sailor Mars to her Sailor Moon because she's like, oh, you'll make a great Mars. So I was like, okay, sure, why not? And that's how that bit started.
Okay. What is your favorite cosplay and why?
I kind of have to say Gumi in a way because it's fun. It's a steampunk Gumi, so I get to, with Gumi, I can do whatever I want with that cosplay as long as it matches the characters and her color scheme, which gives me a lot of freedom to do whatever the heck I want, which is nice.
What is your favorite thing about cosplaying?
Dressing up and learning new things, meeting new people. It's just fun overall. I mean, it's a whole nother world in a way. And I have so much fun with it. It's just awesome because it also gives me a social life because I have none.
All right. Do you have a cosplay pet peeve? And if you do, what is it?
Personally, I don't have one other than, actually, I kind of have several, but then again, cosplay-wise, just, it's like, my thing is, like, if you just bullshit a cosplay, that's one thing, or, like, I know this is a bullshitting cosplay, but this is just for fun. If you're just bullshitting some cosplay, like, oh, Sailor Mars, and just pull something out of your ass and not do, or wearing something that the character would wear, that would extremely bother me. Like, Fem Len, putting Len from Vocaloid in a dress, and I'm like, make him a boy! That's just one of my peeves, but I'm just weird, so ignore me.
Alright, and the last question. Tell me about your most recent cosplay.
What is my most recent cosplay? Oh, that one's, my recent cosplay? That's a secret. But outside of that, that was with, of course, LightningHikaru. I was Shadow the Hedgehog, and she was my meth listed arc, and that was really fun. I had a lot of fun putting that together, and it was just fun walking around as Shadow, and then people not realizing who I am until I was dagged out in Shadow stuff. So.
Alright, so that's Yusuke for ya. Alright, look forward to our next video.